Yeah.
Now, we're closing in on your last AOTS. How are you feeling? How things gone this week?
I feel like I had a great week. The internet disagrees with me.
Really? I would never believe that.
I made the mistake of checking into Twitter yesterday to see how I was doing.
Yeah, that's
and
not.
It was pretty hurtful.
What happened?
Here's some tweets.
Okay.
Neil Brennan should not should not do another day on Attack of the Show. That guy is a huge cock-a-doodle-doo.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Here's another one. I'm sorry, but I do not like Neil Brennan at all. I can only take the smug, hipster, douchebag personality for so long. How do you think I feel? I've had to live with it for 10 years.
Oh, you poor thing. How do you deal with it?
I'm stuck in my personality.
Oh, my gosh.
Is it me, or is it funnier when Dave Chappelle says his jokes?
Oh, that's bad.
No, that's pretty much the consensus. Dave is funnier. And the forums were not much better.
You check the forums,
well,
too? You're never supposed to check the forums.
No one told me to not check the forums.
You're not supposed to check the forums. People are mean.
Yeah. Well,
they want to be mean to you.
Hold on, let me read one.
Okay.
He looks like a meth addict who's not funny. He hates Craigslist? This guy has to go.
Okay, that's true. I mean, the meth addict, I don't know, but you do hate Craigslist,
but I like
and that's
that was
weird.
his line in the sand. He's like, fine with the not funny, fine with the meth addiction, but for you to not like Craigslist.
Seriously, because who doesn't like Craigslist? You can find everything on Craigslist.
You son of a bitch. I've been watching for probably 8 years. In all that time, Neil is the worst guest host and or just guest to ever appear on the show. Thanks.
I'm sorry to laugh,
Thanks
but
for
that's
reaching
hysterical.
out, Dad.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is
that
the
is
one that
mean.
no. This one hurt the worst. If we can look on the
Worse
Twitter
than
wall.
that?
Yeah. No, I got a worse one. This is on the Twitter wall. If you think he sucks on TV, you should see him live from Candace Bailey 5.
I don't know how that got there. Somebody must have hacked my Twitter account.
Yeah.
You know I would never say that about you. I love you.
No, I know. I can tell. You know, that tweet would have hurt pretty badly, Candace, if I wasn't so gacked out on meth right now. Thanks, meth.
All right. All right, enough online soul searching. Let's go around the net. Okay, so Neil, I don't think you know this about me yet, but I am a former gymnast. So this video is, what is that?
That was like a sort of a sexual laugh.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got it. So this video is very near and dear to my heart. Please enjoy group backflip.
Look, 1 out of 7 isn't bad. You know, I got to say that's by far the worst prayer group I've ever seen.
You know, I was a gymnast, like I said. I can't tell you how many backflips I did, standing backflips. And I would never in a million years think it was a good idea to join hands with a group of people and do a backflip, because you need your arms to get you up and over with the momentum. It just makes no sense.
When was the last time you did a backflip?
A standing backflip or a regular backflip?
Either.
Regular backflip maybe a couple years ago. Standing backflip like 15 years ago.
If I could do a flip,
Yeah.
I would do them whenever I could. I would do them in conversations. If the girl was like, I think you're cheating on me, I'd be like, you think about that. Yeah.
And then what happens?
And, oh,
You
God.
catch her off guard? Here, let me get that for you. Is this
No, that's
your
my
mic?
IFB.
Oh, it's your IFB.
I think that's
we'll
my
fix that
IFB,
later.
Right?
Can we hear him? Can we hear him? Is his mic good?
Live TV.
All right, we're good.
I'm a real cock-a-doodle.
So you want to move on to the next video?
Yeah.
Okay, this next video has everything you could possibly want for a relaxing Sunday drive.
Meth?
No, not meth again. A fast car, an open road, and a really good look at the inside of a bulldog's mouth.
His cheeks look like a baloney parachute.
They do.
Yeah.
They look exactly like that.
Thank you so much.
That's a good description.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Matt.
How did you come up with that?
Just with my meth brain.
You're so smart. No, it's funny because I know most people look at that and they were like, "Ooh, that's gross. That's weird." I think it's adorable. But I also like to Google ugliest dog ever, and I think that dog is adorable, and most people would disagree with me.
Whenever I see a funny dog video, I have no choice but to go full Tom Bergeron.
Yes,
You guys ready for some puns or what? Yeah. That is one cheeky puppy.
No.
That is doggone adorable. They're making a movie about that little guy called The Fast and the Furious.
Oh, he is the furriest.
He's going to have a hard time finding a good barking space.
I like that one.
Hey, Candace, you think he bought that car or is he leashing it?
No, he's leashing it. He's definitely leashing it.
Bergeron, 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 Bergeron.
You can't start your chant for
I
yourself.
start my, yes, it's my last, whatever.
It's not your last day. You
They'll
got tomorrow.
exact
You got
revenge
tomorrow.
on the internet.
All right, now Neil, how do you feel about game shows?
You know, Candace, I feel pretty great about them because
Yeah.
my first job in TV was writing for a little show called Singled Out. Duh.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, I was 19. Duh.
All right, well, how about Japanese game shows? How do you think you win that show?
By escaping with your life.
That's true.
Hey, word of advice, never go into a room where the floor is covered in plastic. Nothing good ever happens when a room's covered in plastic. Never
You
like,
go
yeah,
and you die.
we're gonna put down some plastic, then we're gonna have a pancake breakfast. So you're gonna die.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure die.
Was that a Japanese high school? What was that?
I don't. It looks like it. It
Yeah.
looks like a high school. Probably the weirdest Japanese game show I've ever seen.
Well,
and I've seen some weird
that's
ones.
saying something.
Definitely. But who would volunteer for that?
Japanese person.
Okay. All right. So sometimes parents can be embarrassing.
Sometimes you mean like all the time?
Yes. And for the son of this dad at an electronic music festival, that's definitely true.
All I can say is I hope that's his son. You know, those moves come free when you buy the fanny pack and the glasses.
He's cute.
This guy?
Yeah.
I guess.
I liked him.
At least we know what John Stossel's been up to now.
No, I know most people think that guy's dorky, but that is the guy that I want to be sitting next to because he's having such a good time and he doesn't care.
And
He
also,
doesn't care about other people.
yeah, but also
yes, he looks
he's
like an
going to
idiot.
distract you. He's going to distract people from looking at you. Like, you can do whatever
If you're
you
sitting
want.
next to him?
Yeah, if he's sitting next to you, you can
Well,
smoke
'cause-
weed, whatever you need to do.
That's true, because I don't know if y'all noticed, but the little kid next to him was picking his nose at the end.
Oh,
I noticed. I'm very observant. All right, and let's wrap things up with a promotional video for DJ Diamond Dave.
That's a pretty good DJ name, especially if your name is David Lee Roth. How dare you?
Just wait until you hear his inspired medley of classic pop tracks by Michael Jackson, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Louis Armstrong, and other people who are rolling over in their graves.
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, hey, let's go. I see trees of green, red roses too. I like pink clocks and I cannot lie. Other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and Ralph in your face, she gets sprung. Giving cheese from my neck. She's just a girl. When I'm at the beach, I'm in a little speedo trying to tan my cheeks. Oh, baby. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. You know, I work out, I do.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're
pretty
welcome.
great. Be careful, Candace. That could cause seizures.
Really? The light show?
No, the singing. You know, that he wouldn't even be good if he were leading an aerobics class at the same time.
That's not true. I would totally be in aerobics class that he was teaching. Because I just need someone that's entertaining and that'll keep me going. And that guy is definitely
I actually
entertaining.
didn't find his rendition of I Work Out any worse than LMFAO.
That's true.
I Work Out. You know, his wife couldn't be there that night because she's a skeleton in a bathtub. Thanks, meth. Still ahead. Forgot about Facebook and Twitter. Sheer Lazar from What's Trending is coming up in a second.
She is going to school us on some of the web's crazier social networking sites like vampirefreaks.com, a dating site for vampires. Woo! Stick around. All summer long, join me and Sarah Underwood as we welcome more special guest hosts like Michael Ian Black, Kumail Nanjiani, John Barrowman, and Ben Schwartz.
We've got a lineup that's busting at the seams with all the insane action you can handle. Let's take a look and see what's happening tonight on Fuel TV.
Tired of Twitter and Facebook? Don't worry, there are far stranger social networks out there. Please welcome. Please welcome the host of What's Trending, Sheer Lazar, everybody! All right, so you have some excellent info. All right, so tell us about the site where guys pay attractive women.
You don't
for
know
dates.
this site?
It's
I thought
know
you were
it
a
is
user, a
Facebook,
super
but
user.
Go ahead.
It's called whatsyourprice.com. You could bid on women. And it's funny because from the woman's perspective,
What do you mean?
highest bidder wins the date.
Does
You
the
actually show-
woman get the money?
Yes, you get the money, and it shows how serious the man is to get that woman's attention. Or otherwise called prostitution. I'm not sure.
I think it's still called prostitution. Pretty sure.
More, I guess it's higher level.
So they get the money, and
prostitution.
do you know what the highest date has gone for?
I'm not sure. I have not Wikipedia'd that, but it basically, it shows that you really want that woman. Each woman has a profile, and it's for the guy that really wants to get serious, because there are serious women out there who want, you know,
Is it
guys
for the
who
guy
pay
who wants
for
to
dates.
get serious?
You never
Is it
know
for the guy who
online.
wants to get desperate.
Perhaps, and there are many other sites for that as well that we'll be talking about.
All right, here, speaking of desperate, what's girlfriendhire.com?
It's what it sounds like. You can hire a
Prostitute.
girl no, for $5, which is a small price. You can hire someone to do anything for you. So they put up services. No, not those types of services. This is very innocent. Everything from posting, you know, a nice note on your Facebook wall so you get some attention from that other girl that you like, to helping you change your status to in a relationship, to even breaking up with you in public. You know, so you get that sympathy from the woman of your dreams that you're out with.
Why would I, like, what kind of fetish would you have to be into
so
to, like,
picture this.
meet me at the mall and break up with me?
Well, picture this. Then, how many times the girl feels bad for you, the girl of your dreams? Oh, I feel so bad. Let's get a drink. A few hours later.
Well, you know what
Next
these guys
day.
could do is just lie.
No, it's not that much fun. They
That's what we
need
used
a
to go.
woman, because only women can make it more real.
You said it, sister. Look, all right, and then what is this? I like the sound of myfreeimplants.com.
It's not for the moobs. It's not for your future moobs, though.
What?
That's
What are
man
moobs?
boobs.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
There you go. It's for the women. Basically, it was created by these two guys who were at a bachelor party, and there was a stripper there. And she was like, oh, my God, I wish I could have implants, but I can't afford it. So they gave her some dollars, and there was created a business plan for myfreeimplants.com. It's like a Kickstarter, but for tits. If you get what I'm saying. So as you can see, there are a lot of flat-chested girls out there, and they're saying, hey, you could even bid, you can give me $1, and you will be part of changing my life forever for the better.
If I donate, do I get visitation rights?
I don't know. It depends what kind of a relationship you make with this other person.
Isn't this just a strip club?
An online cyber strip club?
Yeah, where you just give money and she gets implants?
No, you really want to support who they are as a person.
All right, so for people, there's Pinterest for the ladies.
Yes.
Well, I find Pinterest a little feminine.
You do?
I'm
surprised.
I don't know what you're
wearing
getting
red laces.
I don't know what you're getting at. I'm insulted. What is there one for guys?
It's called Gentlemen. For all those guys that want something for their man cave, as you can see, there are pictures of wrestlers and Batman and robots and cars. It's a dude-friendly Pinterest. Come on. Because I know you only want to socialize with dudes.
You know what I would put on my Gentlemen? I would put pictures from my free wrestling.
What would you pin on your
.com?
What would you pin on your Gentlemen?
I guess boobs.
That's very mannish of you.
Thank you very much. All right, now there's something for what is vampirefreaks.com? This is if you want to be on Facebook.
Come on, don't act like you don't know what
parents.
vampirefreaks.com is.
I should know, yeah.
It's a gothic cult type of website for all those goths out there.
And what is it?
Well, it's a place where you could sign up. You can meet others like you. There's a store. It was started in New York. And so, like Suicide Girls, but I think with both sexes.
So it's like super pale Facebook?
Yeah. But don't expect any Twilight fans, though, because these are really for those blood-sucking types, if you know what I'm saying. High five to that.
Hey, guys, we're out of time. Thanks to Shira Lazar. Check out What's Trending every day on YouTube. Shira Lazar.
Thank you.
And now, right over there, Candace.
Still ahead, Tiffany Smith sits down with Kristen Bell, Zach Shepard, and the cast of Hit and Run. And later, Martin Starr from Adult Swim's NCSM SD SUV will be here live. Tragedy in real life and also a romantic car chase movie.
Tiffany Smith sat down with the cast to discuss ghost riding and whether or not Tom Arnold would make a good prison inmate.
When the witness protection program backfires, what's your best option? Get out of Dodge. In Hit and Run, a young couple must hit the road to evade a band of misfits who are hell-bent on killing them.
When I got into witness protection, I knew I wasn't going to be that guy anymore.
You're a bank robber?
I did the getaway driving part.
You have experienced motorcycles, right? How did that transfer to driving cars in this movie?
Well, I first primarily started drag racing in high school, went to race school, race off-road. I also do motorcycles, but anything with an engine I'm interested in trying to go faster than it was designed to go.
Did you pick up any tips to be a more aggressive LA driver sitting in the car with him?
The only tip I picked up is that I shouldn't be behind the wheel. I should be in the passenger seat at all times.
You also got to ghost ride in this movie.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, kids! No!
What are you doing, Randy?
I
I look out my window, your ghost riding your van in the backyard.
Shut the f up, Charlie!
When Dax was writing it, he called me and said, I'm dying laughing. I'm reading your ghost riding a minivan and then whatever. I was like, what are you? It sounds great, man. And then I got told to say to my wife, what is ghost riding?
All right, let's go.
Hey, come out here! What are you looking at, bro?
Come on, it's the wrong room. Come on.
That's disgusting.
What was the first thing you thought when you walked into that room for the lemon party?
Oh, sweet, sweet junk. That was like my favorite scene ever, and we did not shoot nearly enough takes of that scene.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I feel like that's an image that once it's in your head, it's never going to go away.
I couldn't stop looking at that guy's junk.
So that was the only thought.
Oh my God.
Old man junk.
I love old man junk.
Sorry.
Hey, babe, who's there?
Holy sh**.
And finally, prison romance. If you had to pick Dax or Bradley Cooper, which would it be?
It's a tough one. I know Dax a lot better. I know Bradley. I really like Bradley. And
I love that you're actually putting real thought into this.
yeah. I mean, it's a real question.
Which one is it?
I'd have to go with Dax. Just because I know he'd get over it.
What are you talking about?
I was in jail for 8 months.
Oh, you didn't like the gym equipment? I got butt. I got in the butt because of you. I'm really, really sorry.
Kristen, if you had to pick for Dax in prison, would it be Tom Arnold or Bradley Cooper?
I would say Tom. I feel like he's very gentle.
Gentle and hopefully can't get it up.
So she chose right for you then.
Cooper's very virile.
Guess what? A your ass doesn't feel like you're a woman. In my experience.
Tom Arnold as choice jailbait. Okay. Attempted murder, prison rape, and sensual senior Levin. Hit and run. What's not to love?
All the news you need to know.
It's Thursday, August 23rd, and here are your top stories. George Orwell must have been time traveling when he wrote 1984, because Big Brother is watching all of us, and Big Brother is your car insurance company. Yeah, a recent Freedom of Information Act request uncovered some dirt on license plate readers sharing our travel info. Now, if you didn't know, these are cameras mounted at traffic lights that take pics of your plates as you drive by. Turns out the data these cams collect is being shared with the National Insurance Crime Bureau, which is a car insurance organization made up of a bunch of private companies. The suits say the information is used to track insurance criminals, but how vague is that? I'm just saying, this is a slippery slope, and I don't want some seedy claims adjuster tracking my whereabouts. Now, space news is always cool, but this little treat from NASA is especially awesome. They posted a high-res video of Curiosity's Mars landing. Remember that 7 minutes of terror video they released a while back? Well, this is it in real life. It starts the craft dropping its heat shield and then plays for 2.5 minutes as the rover slowly tumbles towards the Martian surface and finally touches down in Gale Crater. Yesterday, NASA said the rover has started driving, so hopefully they'll release video of that sometime soon. I will definitely be tuning in. Now, finally, Jesus has gotten a makeover. It doesn't look good. At a small church in Spain, an 80-year-old woman attempted to touch up a 200-year-old fresco of Jesus. But as you can see, she ended up making, she ended up making our Lord and Savior look more like one of those Japanese snow monkeys. What is that? Word is officials are now surveying the damage to see if they can salvage the ancient art, but it's not looking good. It should be okay, though. Jesus forgives, right? Okay. Now, Attack of the Show fans, I have a little something for you. Visit eBay and get your bid on for 2 tickets to attend a taping of our show. Yep, you heard me. You can be right here in studio and meet the whole crew, including yours truly. Plus, you'll get a personal Follow Friday Twitter shout-out from me and Candace. And, you know what? The best part is it's for a great cause. Your money will go to the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Foundation for the Emmys. Now, have at it. All right. Now,
You've been starving for it. I'm so excited. I haven't even seen it yet. Here's the world premiere of my Carl's Jr. commercial along with some behind-the-scenes footage of the shoot. It's burger time. Hey guys, I'm here shooting the infamous Carl's Jr. Hardee's commercial. Come on, take a walk with me. I'll show you around. Commercial is Carl's Jr.'s and Hardee's Memphis Barbecue Burger. It's about two great tastes coming together and making love. I don't know. So this is our barbecue festival. It looks good, right? We got some ribs. Smells good. And this is the tent where all the important people sit. Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, they're busy. Let's not bother them. And this is Rachel. She's my stand-in.
I'm Sarah Underwood, and you've just been fed.
Oh my God, that was so good. It's not easy to say that. Now, I've been on a lot of shoots, but this is the first time where being treated like a piece of meat is kind of a good thing.
And action!
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. We're all wrapped here, so take a look.
With pulled pork on a cheeseburger, it's barbecue's best pair. The Memphis Barbecue Burger, new at Carl's Jr. Eat like you mean it.
Crime is hilarious. Here. Yeah, please welcome Martin Starr.
Hey, thank you.
Take it all in, Martin.
There's so many people here.
There are a lot of people.
These cameras have voices.
All right, so this show, NTS, I'm drawing a blank. NT.
No, you know, keep going.
That's
great.
NTSF.
I love letters. I could sit here all day.
You guys improvise a lot.
We do, yeah.
And you've been doing improv a long time.
Yes.
And you're thinking about maybe doing stand-up at some point?
I thought we were doing stand-up tonight. Oh. Are we not doing stand-up tonight?
Do we have a mic for the kid?
Are we doing stand-up?
I guess we're not. I guess there's been some kind of confusion. You want to do stand-up?
I do want to do stand-up more to scare the crap out of myself than anything. Oh. I want to defecate in my own underwear in front of people. So that will, I'm sure, happen.
Look, if you want to do that right now.
Yeah.
If you want to defecate. Are you guys cool if he defecates in his own underwear right now?
No, I'm
great.
I don't think I can squeeze it out.
Killed
it's close.
That was close. All right, and but you should do. I do a show in Santa Monica. You're invited to come and do stand-up.
Oh, yeah.
And
oh my God.
And I would like you will be my personal guest, and I'll bring you up. It'll be fun. Seriously, you should come. Okay. We're gonna exchange numbers. You're gonna come do it.
Okay.
All right. So Party Down. All right. Is there gonna be a Party Down movie that I keep hearing about?
I keep hearing about it too. I hope so. It's a long time in the coming now. It's just such a long process getting a movie made.
Yeah.
Apparently. Come on, guys. Come on, John Embaum, Rob Thomas, Dan Etheridge. Come on.
Are they the ones who have to write it?
Yeah. I mean, they're, I guess, like finalizing all the details of what needs to happen now. You know, the details of the outline of the script and so forth into actually making it. I think. I have no idea. I made all of that up.
I would like to point something out.
Yeah, please.
You know how, like,
right
in that movie She's All That, where the girl will take off her glasses, and she goes from, like,
really
dorky,
unattractive,
to super hot.
Really, really hot.
You have the best male version of that I've ever seen in real life. Can we pick for his single?
Sorry?
Let's go for camera 3. Show people how much better looking you are without glasses.
I feel like I need like a hair tie and overalls to do the whole thing.
Show people how much better looking you get. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I think I look all right with
you look
glasses.
all right.
You're really, I mean, you're really playing this out.
No. Don't do this to me. You're about to take it to the next level.
Really,
take it to the no. But you're like you go from like what number do you think you are now?
You want me to rate myself?
Yeah, rate yourself
on the scale of 1 to hot?
Yeah. No, 1 to 10.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah. All right. Give yourself a number. If you're so tough.
Why don't you handle the numbers?
I'm gonna take you.
I'll handle the glasses.
I'm gonna take you from a 6 with glasses to a 9 without.
Oh, that's a 3-point jump. I'll take that.
Show the people. Show the people.
Okay. Okay, so this is with.
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know if you're not familiar. Okay.
I want to have.
Oh, come on!
In fact, once you've seen you, yes, thank you.
I can't see any of you. Very lively.
No, it's a great show.
Yeah.
Now, the beard, you guys kind of crapped on the beard a lot in Knocked Up.
What? I didn't do that.
But the others did.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Seth and everybody. Did it hurt?
Yeah. Did it, you mean like emotionally or physically?
Yeah.
Yes, emotionally it was, no, it wasn't. It's called acting. That's what I normally get paid to do. Today, not so much.
All right. But no, as a guy with a beard, see, you act like this beard is it's a liability. Ultimately, you act like it's great, like doing you a lot of favors. There's a story that it's a liability for you.
It is there. What?
Yeah. You were in Sundance or something?
Oh, there was a misinterpretation of my beard. Oh, no. People thought I was a cocaine dealer. I mean, I sold them cocaine in the end, but no, this woman came up to me and said, hey, do you know where we can buy cocaine? And I thought she was joking, and I said, good one, and then I started to walk away, and then she interpreted good one to mean, I can't do this in public, lady. So I walked away, and she goes back and talks to this guy she's with, and I look back at them thinking,
I hope they get some cocaine, because I'm going to do it with them.
Yeah, but keep an eye out for any dealers. I'll send them their way. Then, as I was walking away, the guy came over and, like, grabbed my arm and very seriously wanted cocaine.
And did you get him any?
No, I did not.
And that's how you met Judd Apatow?
And what do you know?
Pretty quick on my feet.
Yeah,
I'm a cock-a-doodle-doo, but I'm also pretty quick on my feet.
Wait, who said that on Twitter?
Some guy, some shut-in. I don't know. And they also said that you like on Party Down, you play like it's a food service job, but that's another dream of yours is to be in food service.
What do you read my blog? I always kind of wanted to be a pizza delivery guy. I feel like that would be an interesting character study. It'd be beautiful. You get to see people like in their element. You get to go to their home. It's an odd service industry job because you go to their home to deliver them food, and you get to see them in an environment where they're most comfortable.
I've never met someone...
And sometimes naked, I hear. Like, you know, you get to...
You have the humblest dreams of anyone I've ever met. All you want, deliver pizza, poop your pants.
Yes. That's it. Maybe be a cocaine dealer.
Guys, thanks to Martin Starr, NTSF SD SUV airs tonight on Adult Swim. Take the glass off one more time. One more glass. I feel like a piece of meat.
You do realize this is all guys cheering for you.
Yeah. Yes!
I like the glasses on. Keep the glasses on. You are a 10. After the break, I head to Utah and climb walls in a back suit. It's just my job, people.
On the next attack of the show.
Legendary comedian Michael Ian Black will be here all week long to take over co-hosting duties. And he'll find out if you can teach an old dog new tricks when he sits down with Wilfred actor Jason Gann. Then on DVD Tuesday, Chris Gore sorts through all the latest releases, including Battleship and the second season of The Walking Dead. Also, Matt Meyer rates Samsung's new tablet, the Galaxy Note 10.1 on Gadgetron. And just in time for football season, we'll check out the hotly anticipated Madden NFL 13.
It's on the next attack of the show.
For years, we have dreamed of technology that would enable us to scale buildings without a harness like Spider-Man. Well, thanks to the engineers at Utah State University, science fiction is now a fact, and I'm going to prove it. Or die trying. All right, so Garrett, can you tell me about this project and the Ascending Aggies?
Sure. So the Ascending Aggies is the name of our senior design team. So at the start of our fall semester, we got put into this team to work on a project for the Air Force to create a device to scale 90-plus foot surfaces without the use of a grappling hook.
Can you break down the technology for me?
What we have here is our PVAC. It's the Personal Vacuum Assisted Climber. It consists of 3 main components, these vacuum suction pads. This is what basically holds you to the wall. You got your handle to hold on to, pressure release valve, so you can actually pull it off the wall. On the inside, this is EVA foam. It's very abrasion resistant. When the suction pad sucks to the wall, the foam will compress and kind of conform to the surface, so you don't slide down. This is our support system. So your foot goes right in there. You can see those prongs. That helps to stabilize you when you're on the wall. This right here is the vacuum pack. Put it on your back. Consists of these 2 vacuum extractor motors. For each motor, we have 7 batteries. Fully charged will give you about 30 minutes of climbing time.
All right, so now that I've been briefed on how all of this works, I'm going to volunteer myself to be the first TV host to climb a wall. And I might also be the first TV host to die climbing a wall. All right, let's do this practice run.
Yeah, step your right leg up. Perfect. Now shift over.
I'm so tired. I'm tired. I'm done. Well, that was kind of pathetic. I only made it up halfway, but it's so hard that if I have any chance of scaling 3-story wall later, then I need to save my strength for out there. Okay, so we tried the practice round. It was much more difficult than I thought it was going to be, and now we're at the wall. Is there anything you can tell me that I can make myself do it better?
Balance is absolutely the most important thing when climbing. Really exaggerating, shifting your weight over the pad that's suctioned to the wall, and really just stand on that foot.
3 stories, totally going to do this.
I'm the PVAC Mega Maid, coming to vacuum you up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just keep the rhythm.
Yeah.
Doing much better than a practice run. You got it.
thought there was no way in hell I was going to make it all the way up there, but kept hearing people clap for me and push me on. My arms were shaking, so I had to switch my arms around. Just trying not to give up. That was my whole motivation. Don't give up. Don't be a failure. The most exhausting workout ever.
You see that wall right there? Yeah, I climbed it all the way to the top. I mastered that wall. Thanks to Utah State University, home of the first ever PVAC and real-life Spider-Man.
In your face!
I did! Yay for me!
It's time for today's epic fail.
Here's a lady trying to park a car in Russia, so you know it goes badly.
Oh, yes.
She didn't take the Pussy Riot verdict very well at all. Thank you. You can tell me the exterior of the car that this is the first time she's ever had an accident. Yeah.
First time ever.
It's not a regular thing for her.
Fail that Russian lady driver. Fun show.
We did it.
We started off talking about all the bad people talking crap about you.
Yeah, I know. They've actually been nice.
This is all my aggression I'm taking out on him for this week.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks to our guests, Martin Starr, Sarah